YouTube, you know it's business as usual, and it's your boy Marlon. How you guys doing out there today, man? Welcome to my channel. If you start watching, don't stop, alright? Because I got a good one for you guys today. But before I get started, I would like to say thanks to all my subscribers and my viewers. And if this is your first time to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe for more great videos. I also would like you to leave a comment in the comment box. Let me know what you think about today's topic. And also share with your friends and family. Alright guys, so let's go. So today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the government shutdown. I don't know if a lot of you folks out there are familiar with this across the world, but I know everybody in America knows about it because it really hit government workers really hard. This is the longest shutdown that they ever had in the U.S. history. The government was shut down for over a month because the president wanted Congress to pass the bill of, I think it was either $6 to $7 billion to build the wall, the border wall between the U.S. and Mexico. So the president shut down the government because Congress decided that they're not going to sign the bill. So today's topic, guys, I'm going to try to get a debate going on here. I want you guys to give me your views and what you think. Normally I always give my views and what I think. So today, guys, I want your views because your voice matters to me, all right? So the $6 to $7 billion building the wall, I want you guys to tell me, what do you think, if that would be in the U.S. best interest to put so much money, so much taxpayers' fund in building a wall between Mexico to keep illegal immigrants out that is coming through Mexico from other country, and also that is coming from Mexico. Is that the direction that the U.S. need to be heading financially? Is it going to stop illegal immigrants from coming into the U.S. if they go ahead and put up a wall? Tell me what you think, if that's going to help, if it's going to keep out illegal immigrants out of the country, or if they're still going to be coming in. And even with the border wall, I think they're still going to have patrol along the border so they don't climb over. So is the direction that the U.S. need to focus on putting so much money in? Or should the U.S. government be more focusing on helping underprivileged youths and underprivileged communities within the U.S. and help to develop those places and develop the minds of underprivileged teenagers in order to that they could able to become better citizens to the country, in order to land better jobs so they could able to provide for themselves and their family in the future to come? Or should the U.S. be focusing on helping more of the homeless people, them out there, with the money that they want to put in the wall? Because the U.S. is not going to gain any profit where money is concerned from putting up this wall. Tell me what you think, guys. And a lot of government workers been going through a lot of hard times with the government shutdown. I've interviewed several people from that is working for the government. A lot of them have to keep working because they have signed a contract with the government, especially a lot of the military workers and people are working in the police force and other places in the government, that they have to keep working until the shutdown come to an end so they can be able to get a paycheck. What about those other people out there who didn't have a good financial background, meaning they didn't have a good saving in order to bounce back on to pay the mortgage and also to pay the rent and pay the grocery bill and stuff like those, and other electric bills and other bills for the household? A lot of people also went ahead and signed up for unemployment because they couldn't pay their bills. There was no way that money was coming in the household in order to pay the bills. So they still have to go to work and still have to be collecting unemployment so they could be able to pay the bills. Tell me, what do you think about that? And the government shutdown is not end, it's just a break. The president said it's going to be open, but the shutdown is going to come back in February. So within a few weeks here, we're going to have another shutdown back again until Congress decide to pass the bill, if they do, on the money to make the wall. I also would like you to give me your views and what do you think? You think that the U.S. Congress should sign the bill in order to put up the walls? And you know what, this shutdown that happened right now, which is the biggest one in the U.S. history, what about the time when the mayor of Flint, Michigan did give the people of Michigan bad water that poisoned up a lot of the kids, a lot of the adults, a lot of pregnant women face a lot of hardship with pregnancy with the bad water that they were feeding them in Michigan. I didn't see a government shutdown during that time for the people of Michigan, which is in the U.S. here, in order for them to get cleaner drinking water and for them to get an effective bill so that it could able to run new water line to supply the people. The government didn't even stop supplying them with water, that they have to go get water from people who were voluntarily working to get water donated to go and feed the people in Flint, Michigan. So tell me, what do you guys think? If you think this is the direction that the U.S. should be going in putting all their time and effort in building a wall, or should they spend the money within the country to develop areas that is underdeveloped and communities that are going through hard times and crises? And also for the government workers who went for such a long period of time without getting a paycheck and still have to get up and go to work. I've seen on a interview the other day that a lady, she was going to sell her car the next day. She was going to take her car and go sell it so she could able to pay her bills and start taking bus to work. And a lot of government workers also, you know, take their stuff to the pawn shop and pawn them off so they can able to pay their bills. And that's why it's good for people, not just who are working in the government, but also other people who are working out of the government, to always save a percentage of your salary, because you never know when hard times gonna come, when there's gonna be certain crisis that you're gonna have to fall back on your bank account. No matter how small it is, guys, if it's even $20 that you can put in your savings each pay period, go ahead and do it. It's $20 more you have put aside for the future, so you can able to use it to do something, you know, something else that you might need the money for. Yes, so guys, that's all I got for you, man. Just let me know, what do you think about the shutdown, and if the U.S. government is heading in the right direction in putting all this amount of money into a wall that is not going to bring in any revenue to the country. It might keep a few people less from coming in, but I don't think it's going to stop the illegal immigrants from coming into the country. Let me know what you think about this bill, about the government shutdown, about all these people and all the crisis that they went through, and if the U.S. government should use this money to help underprivileged youths in our country, underprivileged community, and also help the homeless people, and put the money towards even veterans that come back from war and going through PTSD and can't hold down a job and need medical attention and need financial assistance with their food, their shelter, and also transportation to take them around. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked today's video. Like, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Peace out.